Well, that's not my pile of manure, unfortunately, but it is still just about February. So let's go down, have a look on the allotment, see how things have been over the last cold snaps, storms, generally horrible wintry weather, see if anything's survived. Let's go and have a look. A really quick video this month. I think it's interesting to see what the site looks like even in February, which is still winter. Not a lot growing on mine, but I think it's always instructive to try and see what is just about hanging on, where we've got space to get everything plans for planting, really, which is always a good thing. Get things in mind where we're going to get the beans sown and where we're going to put the potatoes and stuff. We'll come around, we'll have a look, see, but there's still a few things hanging on, so let's go and have a look. Well, there's not a lot going on in February, but we've got a tidy up on our hands. Those leeks have actually survived the frost on that bed, but the carrots have not. They're all gone after that really cold temperatures we'd had, and had another cold spell, because there's not really a lot growing and a lot going on. So that's the leeks there. Might see if we get a few. Turnips survived, but I don't think they're looking particularly appealing, so they're coming out. And we have actually started to demark the paths for this year. Put the weed membrane down. I've got a few sort of bit of bark I might just throw down on it to keep it weighted down. Back at the house, Heritage Kale, one has not made it. I'm afraid that one down there is gone, but this one here, there's a possibility we'll keep that one going for now, but not for long, because I think we're putting some other stuff in here soon. Parsnips all out, a couple of little runty survivors, and the perpetual spinach just about hanging on, but very, very, very pigeon pecked. I'm sure you can tell. There you go. Rainbow chard, all rotted as well. And that is the elephant garlic. The only thing really growing on the plot. Elephant garlic, and a couple of rows of onion sets. Got the onions sown by seed back at the house. It's been nice to get down to the plot today, but God, it looks bare. It's remarkable how in this sort of February, March time there's very little growing, unless you've managed to get any broad beans in overwintered, or onion sets, or garlic, or you've got any brassicas, which I can never seem to get overwintered brassicas. Really struggle to get them in place in time for the winter and keep you going. Well, I think I'll try and have a go over that this year, get some overwintered brassicas if I can. But just, I suppose the one advantage is that you can get a really good clean tidy up on the plot, ready for all your spring sowings and plantings of things you've started at home, like beetroot and other things like that. So also you can get the paths down. We don't have grass paths on this particular plot, but I'm fed up of having to weed in between where we put the plants. So I'll show you now where we've put the paths, where we try and get some wood chip down, or bark. Got a bag of it at home. Try and bring it down here in a week or so, get that down on the weed suppressing fabric. But it just looks very sad really, which is a shame. But lots of things to look forward to. So if you'd like to help support the channel, I've got a Patreon page. I've got a link down in the description below. If you'd like to be a member on the Patreon page, we'll get regular updates as we get things in. And depending on the tier, we've got the hop project rhizomes to plant in, and we'll get those in and we'll put an update on Patreon, so anybody that subscribes to that tier will get advance no advert viewing of that video where we plant the hop rhizomes. We've got the live stream coming up, which is with the really easy brew day. We've got that live. We've got the winners of the heritage lettuce seed competition coming up as well. So I'll give you a link to the video in the short below where you can put your answer in the comment. If you watch the video short, which has the name of the variety of the heritage lettuce. So another week to go before we'll announce 5 winners, and we'll get that up on the site as well. If you like what you've seen today, it'd be really great if you give the video a thumbs up. It's only a short one, but I think it's still important to get one every month. You get to see what the allotment's like, warts and all, and it's definitely warty this month. If you'd like to be notified of the next time we've got a video on the channel, then press the subscribe button. There's the bell icon that should hopefully notify you next time a video goes live. So we've got the path set up now. That'll be where the peas and beans are going to go later. Broad beans at the front, I think. Peas and beans that side here. But I think might put some of the onion and garlic sets in a couple of rows this side of the path just to get a quick harvest before the borlotti beans and climbing French beans and things go in a couple of months' time. So may even interplant those between the onions and garlic actually, but not a lot growing. It's a very sparse looking plot. So only a quick update really for February. But there are signs of life. There's the garlic, onion, elephant garlic and onion. We've got another couple of rows in this side of the path. So a very quick one for end of February. I feel that we have got a bit of warmer weather coming eventually. But there's still warnings of some cold snaps, so we'll keep it tidy, get this side weeded. Onwards and upwards. Many thanks for coming along today. I'll see you next time. We'll definitely get something in the ground next month. See you later. Bye.